What is up, everybody? This is yo homie Sam here. Now I know my last episode of Life in Germany was pretty long, so I'm going to try to keep this one a bit short. Kurz und knapp. So as many of you may know, I spent 7 months in an intensive German language course. And while the German language is definitely not the hardest European language to learn, it is far from the easiest. So here are 3 reasons why German is a jerk. Reason number 1, pretty much everybody knows this one. The articles. So for just the basic nominative articles, we have der, die, and das. Masculine, feminine, and neutral. So that's simple enough, right? Plot twist, they don't make any sense. Take for example the word Mädchen, girl. Now guess, is that going to be A, masculine, B, feminine, or C, neutral?
If you said C, you're right. Call 1-800-462-3377 now to receive your cash prize of $0.
Why is girl neutral? Nobody knows. Want another example? Let's look at the word apple. Apfel. Der Apfel. Apparently an apple is masculine. And I'm okay with apples being masculine. I mean, I really don't care. But every single other fruit is feminine. Die Birne. Die Traube. Die Ananas. There is no logic to German articles, only rules. I got these papers while I was in my course. For masculine, anything ending in er, ler, ner, ling, pf, us, ismus, icker, ist, ent, and, ant, tor, and or. Those are all masculine. For neutral, things ending in hien, lein, tum.
Things that start with ge and end with nis, zum Beispiel, Geheimnis. Things ending in or just or ma, or ment, or at.
Are neutral. And
things that end in heit, kite, in, schaft, ei, ade, age, ere, esse, ette, ich, zion, ich, ike, take, in, ine,
and e. Those are all feminine. But if you're like me, you're never going to remember that at all. Thing number 2. This isn't talked about anywhere near as much as the articles, but for someone learning German, it's just as much of a problem. It's called Präteritum. And this is a completely different form that's only used in writing. And is used when people are speaking about the past, but I'll get to that in a second. So we've already got verb conjugation to deal with. Ich möchte, du möchtest, sie es möchte, wir möchten, ihr möchtet, sie möchten. But this takes it to a whole nother level. Here I have 4 pages of verbs, and their Präteritum forms. For example, we have the verb finden, to find. In Präteritum, fand. Fliegen, to fly, becomes flog. Gehen, to go, becomes ging. It's absolutely ridiculous. As I mentioned before though, Präteritum can be used in speech. So for example, let's take the sentence, yesterday I drank a Feuerzangenbowle. It's kind of like Glühwein, except it has more spices in it. Plus they take this cone-shaped whatever and then they put it on the top and light it on fire, so it's pretty cool. Now most of the time what people would probably say in German is Gestern hab ich ein Feuerzangenbowle getrunken. The Präteritum form of trinken, however, to drink, is trank. So you could say Gestern trank ich ein Feuerzangenbowle. Thing number 3! Dialects. There are probably, I don't know, 8 major dialects, 10 or more if you include the ones in Switzerland and Austria. But of those dialects, there are subdialects. What this means is you can live in Germany all your life, but live in, I don't know, let's say Hamburg. You could go to Bayern or Switzerland or Austria where they're technically still speaking German, but you will not understand a word. Thankfully, just about everybody can speak High German these days. But in the past, that was not the case. There was a war, I don't remember exactly what war, a German friend of mine was telling me about this. In any case, 2 parts of Germany were uniting against someone else. And due to the dialects of these 2 different parts of Germany, they could not understand a single word out of each other's mouths. So they just spoke French. One of the most popular dialects in Germany, and the one that's most popular here in Stuttgart, is Schwäbisch. Now I promise I will make a video at some point outlining the basics of Schwäbisch, but I need to find like a mentor. One example of Schwäbisch that I can think of right off the top of my head is Was laberst du? Which essentially means what the heck are you talking about? Now, most Germans can probably speak or at least understand the dialect of the part of Germany they grew up in, but they spell flippin' doom for poor foreigners like me who have hard enough time with the regular stuff. And those, my friends, are the 3 reasons that German is a jerk. So leave a comment below. What problems do you face with learning other languages? If you're German, what problems do you face with all these crazy dialects? If you liked this video, I would really appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and most of all, subscribe to my channel for more. It helps me out a lot. Same out. Versklaven!